businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make 'em feel the pain like I'm in hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash app, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock, they should never
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and getting the nod for the White Sox, Gino Kearns.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
All right, ready to get underway. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Veen. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now the number 2 hitter, Robert McGill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike, now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. Softly hit to third. Sanchez zips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Tatis waits. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Down the left field line, base hit. Veen around third. Morse throws to second. In at second, no play. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So 2 down now, and here is Aaron Bermudez. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next offering upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be. And we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in for Oakland, John Grimsley, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Righty to the plate. Slap the other way, foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kearns, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of the first. It's the A's 1 and the White Sox coming to bat.
Music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. And I say roll.
Bottom of the first, And today's starting pitcher, Herschel Dixon. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Alex DeJesus.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
There's the strike. Check swing, and he held up. The 1-1. Swings through that one. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. And that one popped to short. Seager on the move towards the line. Puts it away for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Terrence Scott watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the righty deals. Popped up left side. Seager brings it in, 2 away down. Richie Sanchez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Oh, 2 now. Well struck left field. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. We head to the second on the south side. It's the A's 1 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, and now the veteran catcher, Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Seager stands in now. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And he takes a strike. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So digging in, Manuel Dorda. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Count is 3-2.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Veen takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the center fielder, Robert McGill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. First and second, 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
At the belt and fires. Just a slow ground ball this time to Jesus. Gloves it. They take the force out. That's out number 3.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here on the south side. And now the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman,
The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Bradley waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Gilberto Castillo steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
So up next for Chicago, Alex Ramirez. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. And here it comes.
Count 3-0.
And there's the automatic. And now a full count.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First and second, one out. And up next for Chicago, Neil Gonzalez. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
0-2 now. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, one out. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Ken Morse. That one's in there, 0-1. So the tying run at second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take.
Next offering upstairs. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two outs. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. We played 2 full. It's the A's 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location. Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson doubled his first time up. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 3-1. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Bradley. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now back, third baseman,
Aaron Bermudez up next for the A's.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Jefferson Caro.
The catcher.
Dixon back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So up next for Chicago, Alex DeJesus. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one ripped left field. That's back. It's gone. He got just enough of that one, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Digging in, Terrence Scott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a base hit to the left. And up next for Chicago, Richie Sanchez. First offering misses badly for ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and misses inside. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
One down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Bobby Bradley. He reached out a walk his first time. First pitch just misses. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next to hit for the Sox, Gilberto Castillo. First offering misses the mark.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's the White Sox DH, Alex Ramirez. Reached on an infield single his first time.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Way high. And now 2-2. That one just misses. 2 outs. Bases are full. Got him looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, John Grimsley.
The left fielder, John
And a pitch.
Grimsley.
That catches the corner.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering down in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. First offering, runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, save.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
And a big swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
This one in the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throws to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Now back, second baseman, Manuel, Georgia.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Manuel Dorda. And that chance handled. Over to first, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the A's 2 and the White Sox 1. Welcome back. Stepping in, Neil Gonzalez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder,
And he deals.
Gonzalez.
This one in the air, center field. McGill makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ken Morse.
Ken Morse steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike 1. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-2. And ball 1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 8.
Here's the catcher, Jefferson Carroll. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The pitch. Now this one is hammered way back there on its way and gone. And we are tied. He sends a rocket to left, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alex DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air, right field. Veen on the move to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 2-2 game.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, nothing had to be new to me. Sold out shows.
And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Zach Veen. And the right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Quintero up and loosening in the pen. Cabrera, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Go ahead run on base, and now the center fielder, Robert McGill. Kearns throws to first. Veen back on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. That's down and in.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Now 1-1. Now this is a rocket to left. Out of here. He sends it out of here, and they tack on 3. It's 5-2.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Jose Quintero. He's into the game with the bases empty.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Spencer Torkelson digs in now. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. And now 2-0. And a rope into center field, base hit.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Aaron Bermudez. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. And a strike.
The count is 1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him. And there's one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next to hit, John Grimsley. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Gets under it and pops it up. And just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And at first, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 5-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Terrence Scott.
The second baseman, Terrence Scott.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kenny Jones getting ready to go. Allen getting cranked up as well. Stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. McGill makes the catch. One down. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. Sanchez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, number 44, Bobby.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Bobby Bradley. First pitch, not close.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And that's in for a strike. The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So up next, Gilberto Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. And that one clips the corner. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Seager collects, and that's the 3rd out. So a man left for the White Sox. They trail at 5-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Corey Seager. Quintero back to work. And fouled off. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Manuel.
Now it's the second baseman, Manuel Dorda. He's 0 for 1.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Lewis Johnson preparing to come on if needed. Aitken getting loose as well. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side of the infield. Scott pulls it down, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Zach Veen.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. One and two here. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're still out in front 5-2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kenny Jones, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Alex Ramirez now at the plate, 1 for 2. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Ronald Lozano appears to be getting loose. Ramirez, a left-hander, also throwing. And now the 0-1. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And the righty deals. And now 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Gonzalez in the box again, takes a strike. Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. The feed for one. A sensational double play. Two outs, base is empty. At the plate, Ken Morse.
Now batting, left fielder, Ken Morse.
And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs. That one outside, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here on the south side, top of inning number 7. And here is Robert McGill. And he deals. Pitch is in there. And that is strike one. And now the lefty. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Center field makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Booth.
First offering misses the mark. That one missing inside. The pitch. And that one missing low.
No strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Booth.
Up next.
Man at first with one gone. Spencer Torkelson up next for the A's. In there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days people say a lot of things.
Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jefferson Carroll.
The catcher.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside. And the count is even 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A wind in the pitch. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, ALDS.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alex DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. The 1-2. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering upstairs.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. Ball 3. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with 2 away. Richie Sanchez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rips one to right, and there's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Antonio Ramirez, and he'll work on holding this lead. First and second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Bradley, for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Liner caught at second. White Sox strand a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here on the south side, we go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Aaron Bermudez. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in, John Grimsley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a 1-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Here's a 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
That one missed. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The kick, the 3-2. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Bermudez coming home. The tag, and he's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. To Bradley, and 2. So now it's Corey Seager. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. That one pulled foul. And a pitch. That one way outside. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox 2.
You could encounter the great.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Summers. He's into the game to face his former team. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Gilberto Castillo. And here it comes. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Slowly on the ground to short. On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next for Chicago, Ronald Corona came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. In there for strike 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Leo Macias, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Neil Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
2 outs, runner at first. Ken Morse steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Gonzalez headed for the plate. Seager with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. The White Sox leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Lewis Johnson comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Manuel Dorda. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Zach Veen. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The 1-1. And that's outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And that skips into dirt. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Digging in for Oakland, Robert McGill. That one's in there, 0-1. Johnson over to first. Veen dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the A's designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one pulled foul. And a 1-1. And a foul ball, third base side. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And that is that. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ronald Lozano trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now, Jefferson Carroll. The pitch. In the air, left field. Grimsley under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not shortstop.
Alex DeJesus will hit next. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Terrence Scott steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one. One, two now. That one the other way. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,617. The White Sox thank you